Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm David Hawes, and welcome. Welcome to this short and sweet video where I'm literally going to say, who am I? I'm going to introduce myself to you so you got an idea of who I am and what I've done and where I'm going. So let's go. It's going to be short and sweet. I'm the youngest of three boys. I've got two older brothers. My one brother lives close to me. My other brother lives in the United States. I was born, bred, and raised, and I live in Johannesburg, South Africa. That's where I am. I have also lived, before I get there, both of my parents have passed on. Places I have lived, I live here in Joburg and I've moved in and out of Joburg numerous times. I've also lived in Cape Town on three separate occasions, in and out doing various things. I spent 18 months living in Pune, Maharashtra in India. Beautiful time, beautiful space spent there. I also spent 4 years living and working on yachts and powerboats. And I ended up in the Caribbean on a liveaboard dive boat. And that was awesome. That was amazing. So what else about David? I've changed careers, not jobs. I'm on career level 10 at the moment, and I have a very part-time career level 9, which is also recent. So 9 and 10 are very recent. I'm a biker. I've been a biker since I was 17 in school. I ride track. I do not ride on the road. I'm planning, and I'm in between bikes at the moment. And my next bike will be a Triumph 765. I'm also a dog lover. I've got two dogs, a boy and a girl. And people always ask me what type of dogs are they, and I say they're dogs because they're both rescues and they're both crosses. So we have no idea what they are because we got them as rescues. So here's the interesting thing. In my life, I've done a fair bit of traveling, business and pleasure. And two of the very interesting places I have visited, one was Chichen Itza in Mexico, the Mayan, and then Machu Picchu in Peru, the Incas. Beautiful places you need to put on your bucket list. I've done quite a bit of traveling, interestingly enough, not that much in Europe. I have spent days in Charles de Gaulle Airport in France. Unfortunately, because I never had a visa, I wasn't allowed out of the airport. So if I add up all the time that I spent in Charles de Gaulle Airport, it's days. And I've been in and out. I haven't spent much, like I said, in Europe. I need to actually go to Europe. One of the things I want to do is the Camino de Santiago, which is a pilgrimage where you walk. And some people say, David, are you nuts? Why don't you take a vehicle? No, part of the whole beauty of the pilgrimage is actually walking and spending time with yourself and with your God. Oh, on that note, I'm a Catholic. I read at church. I teach catechism. I go to church weekly. And I'm a God-fearing man, and I am extremely blessed. When I look back in my life, I am extremely blessed. I'm a high-energy person. I've always looked like this. I've never had any weight problem or any medical problems. I'm truly blessed. At this point in time in my life, I'm physically healthy. I'm mentally healthy, razor sharp, physically and mentally, and I take no medication. I do take supplements. Yes, I do that. I do exercise. I do intermittent fasting, and I do my business with activating my stem cells. And like I said, I've traveled fair bit. Interesting, I saw Mount Fuji in Japan, and there's a legend that goes, when you see Mount Fuji, it means you will come back to Japan. I'm still looking to go back to Japan because there's a pilgrimage in Japan for not 88 temples, where you actually walk around 88 temples. Takes about a month, and that's something that I'm looking at. The Camino is more an important thing at the moment. So that's learning a little bit about David and his background. And when I look at it, I'm blessed, and it's beautiful. I've had a blessed life, and I've done a lot of things. I got married when most people were getting divorced. I got married when I was 50. Unfortunately, that didn't stick due to me not being a very good husband, but that's another story for another time, not here and now. And the plan moving forward, very simply, is I've done a lot of things in the past, and they've made me who I am today. And the exciting thing, the really exciting thing, is where I'm going, what I'm doing today, and what I'm moving forward today and doing. And on the 24th of August, 2023, I cleared the decks. I removed all distractions. I closed down a business that I've been doing for 5 years, full time, put R500,000 worth of money into it, and I shut it down. And I'm now focusing on the business I'm doing now, which is very simply my health business, to help people to get healthier, to activate their stem cells and get healthier. When you want to know any more information, this is not a business talk, but when you want to know any more information on that, go to my website at when.davidyes.com. That's it. That's me. The exciting thing is where I'm going and what's happening. And our 24th of August, 2023, I cleared the decks. I'm doing my health business full time. Why? Very simply because of the results I have seen with my own 2 eyes. It is absolutely awesome. And on that note, I will say to everybody, stay safe, stay blessed, stay healthy. Cheers.